Domenico here at Team Link Hooksett. I got Brian Leach here, and you know what? I love having these special interviews here because I get a lot of guys and women just starting out their MMA career, kickboxing, boxing career, later in life. And you're one of those guys. You're 41 years old. You're having your first real kickboxing match for Combat Zone, September 29th, a Friday night. You got a couple other training partners from Team Link having an MMA fight, maybe another kickboxing, but you're having your first kickboxing match for a pretty big New England organization under the Team Hooksett Link banner. How the hell did we get here? How the hell did we get here?
Well, I grew up in the 90s. And I watched Hoist Gracie in the beginning. And I became a huge fan, and I just never had the time. Joined the Army when I was 22 years old. Spent my entire 20s in the U.S. Army and being deployed and all that. Then I got out and joined the U.S. Border Patrol. Went down to Arizona, worked the Mexican drug cartels down there. And it's no time. And there's a ton of gyms down there. I looked into. I lived an hour and a half from work. From that Mexican border, and I put in at least 10-hour shifts. So I never had the time. So as soon as I moved up here, I transferred to the northern border. In 2011. Came and trained with Ed for a little while.
Was there a reason why you came this way? Or
well, if you look at MMA gyms in New Hampshire, there isn't much up near the Canadian border. And
so you were seeking a gym.
I was seeking it. All right. But Pat Miletich came up with it back when this was Miletich Fighting Systems, and I recognized the name because I was a huge fan. And I met Ed, and it's been there. I moved here full time in 2013. And I've been training ever since.
Since 2013, we're going on 4 years. You've been training under Ed Carr. You had a smoker, a kickboxing smoker show back in my world in Pawtucket. A lot of stuff goes on there. But now we're here, and you're actually fighting for the Combat Zone, which you know they get some big names there.
So, and wearing the Team Link. I mean, the guys we have in this gym and the talent we have. You have to represent. I mean, I wouldn't be going in this if I wasn't 100% confident in my ability, and a lot of it comes from, most of it comes from the training.
And Ed wouldn't send you in there unless he knows you're going to represent pretty well. Now, to get back, you're 41 years old. You've been following MMA, which you said, Gracie. You're in the service, you're Border Patrol. No real combat training, but nothing technical in the MMA.
Not as far as hand to hand. You get a firearm on my hand.
And you get a little bit of training here and there as far as a little bit.
Yes, but it's not like this. No.
So you came out of the. Did you leave the service? You were out of the service when you joined this gym. You already. And then you said, "I'm going to learn some friggin' kickboxing."
I wanted to do this full time, and I said I had the ability, even at my age. And I knew if I put in the time, I'd be able to do it.
You felt, I have the body for that.
I have the athleticism, I have the mental toughness. Let's just do it.
So how'd you feel? All right, so you get here. You're a few months in.
Oh, Jesus. I was extremely overwhelmed. It's like if you had any of these dreams about like going pro and fighting the UFC, your first couple months you're like, oh my God.
Going back to
I don't know a damn thing. And you have guys like Nick Alley that I'm training with. They just annihilate you. He's been training since they were like, he's been training since he was 15, 16 years old. You're like, wow, I've got some catching up to do. And because I've been putting in that much time, I've been here for I've been putting in 2-a-days for a while. I see my progression.
Definitely, and they see it too. And and when they see it, it feeds off them even more. They're molding you. While they're beating the hell out of you, they're molding you.
And what you don't realize is when you're training with the same guys day in and day out, they get to know your weaknesses, they get to know your strengths, and sometimes they cancel you out a little bit. I can't wait to get in there with someone that doesn't know me. I don't know them. We're gonna feel each other out, and then we're gonna.
They're not gonna know what's coming. I mean, it's.
And the same with me. I've never trained with them, so I don't know what's coming. And I like that.
Well, that's the thrill of it. Getting in there,
and especially being young and amateur, it's not like you can go watch like fights online.
Exactly.
We're just gonna get in there and we're gonna feel it out.
Now, as far as who you're fighting, do you know anything about him?
I didn't ask.
Because I'm interested in his age. Like, who you're fighting? You fighting a kid, or you fighting a guy?
I don't know. Ed got me an opponent at 170 pounds.
Excellent.
And I didn't ask any questions. I'm like, let's do it. I don't care.
So, all right. So it's kickboxing. Is this 3-minute rounds?
Three minute rounds. I
so
believe.
excellent. So you get in there, you get some work.
Yep.
You go against an opponent that you never faced before, and see what you can pull off against this guy, huh?
I'm hoping to do well, and then an MMA match after.
So you're doing it. You're practicing. You got it all well in here.
Yeah.
But we're hitting the kickboxing, and then from there we'll get an MMA fight in there.
I work my ground game a lot.
Excellent. Well, you got a team Link. You got killers over here.
Yeah.
So with that said, I'm excited for you, man.
I'm excited too, man. 41 years old. I want to go in there and
fucking this.
I'm in great shape.
Yeah. I mean, look at you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lean. I feel really good. I just can't wait to get in there and throw down.
And you're under a great gym. And
I mean, I'm going to represent Team Link and Ed Carr and
Carr's fighting there too. So
I know it is. I know it's going to be awesome to see.
It's going to be a party.
Big coach actually get in and throw down.
Excellent.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out to JC, Nick Alley, Ken Murphy, Kerry Kennison, and Walter Cotito and Jerry Hall have really worked on me on things in stand up that that you're not comfortable with, and they push me in those positions I don't feel comfortable with, to that now I'm at the point where I feel comcomfortable in my uncomfortable positions. Yeah, and everyone else in this gym, I mean, there isn't anyone that doesn't help out. Yeah. But those are the main people, and of course Ed and Brent Kinberger.
Excellent, man. I can't wait. Combat Zone, they film these fights, so you're gonna actually have something to have
for sure. To keep, and my 14-year-old daughter is gonna be there.
Exactly.
She trains here at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I can't wait to fight in front of my daughter.
Awesome, man.
Hopefully kick someone's ass.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, my friend. Social media. How do we get in touch with you? Like on Facebook or wherever you are.
Brian Leach with an I, Leach. You can find me on Facebook. I'm on Instagram.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, you're 41. You got your and I'm going to be following you to that first MMA match.
I feel really good at this age too. I don't feel my cardio is really good right now, and I don't really feel the age that much.
Well, there you go, people. So. I mean, I was at a promotion not too long ago. They had a dude 51 who won the championship.
Oh,
for God's sakes! So the sky's the limit for anybody. If you have the passion, you still have the capability in your body.
Yep.
Anyone can do this, man. Yeah. If you have that passion, you can get in there.
I'm going to do it as long as I can.
Hats off to you, my man.
Yeah.
So, Brian Leach, baby, fighting Combat Zone. September 29th, the Friday night, man.
Yeah.
I would imagine you're one of those first fights.
Because it's amateur kickboxing. Yeah, the kickboxing. I'm going to be one of the first ones. And then Ken Murphy's probably going to be the last ones because it's pro MMA.
Yeah, excellent.
So it's going to be a long night.
A full night. Well, you get your fight over with, and then you can bother them.
Yeah, and I can scream at the rest of them.
Do your thing. All right, my man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the chat, buddy. I loved it, man, and I wish you well, bro.
All right, thank you very much.
From Domenico 101 MMA, Brian Leach, baby.
Yeah.
Watch out for this kid. He's 41, man. There's hope for me. We out.